What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Legacy of the Cloud. I'm your host, Marcus Duckett, and I want to talk about not giving up. I know it's so many times in a day that y'all feel like y'all want to give up, but you can't. You just got to keep fighting that good faith and hold on to the end. It's many a times that I want to give up. I just want to give up all this week, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Um, in the field that I work in, I have to deal with people on a constant basis. And dealing with people and the problems that they're going through that I don't know what the problems they're going through, and they're taking their frustrations out on me and anybody else around me. That's frustrating. That's a stressful situation. Always having to try to please somebody. It's hard because you don't know what that person's going through, and you can't try to comfort something you don't know which angle to hit it from. Um, and I'm a people's person. But I'll tell you, I'll fight a battle to the end to try to make somebody smile. If it's to the point where they are very upset, I'll try my best. I'll get to the point where I'll cry with them to try to make them smile. It's just I don't like to see people upset, but when they are upset, it stresses me out because it's hard to figure out what's bothering somebody. I'm not a therapist. Don't want to be a therapist, but I don't like to see people hurt. I'm a people's person. I may not act like it, but deep down inside, I love to be around people. I love interacting with people, but stress and people don't mix. It make you do some things that you don't want to do, make you say some things that you don't want to say. It also causes health issues. So all those things that I just hit you with kind of just almost made me give up this week. Like it was so much. All of that together just it was pushing me over the edge. I kept calling, talking to my friends, just trying to figure out like what am I supposed to do? I'm trying to hit it in every angle and it's not working. I don't think I could do it no more. I'm tired. I'm tired of fighting. I give, I give, I give, I give, I give, and it's just like nothing's ever happening. I walk away feeling defeated. I go in feeling happy. I come out feeling like I've worked 50 years and with no days off. It's a constant battle trying to please people. And I just feel like I want to give up. But I thought about this. I thought about this podcast, Legacy of a Cloud. I'm trying to build a legacy. Um, and I'm not trying to do something that I wouldn't want y'all to do. I wouldn't want anybody to do, because giving up, that's a sign of failure. You don't give up. You fight. You never bow down to anyone. You continue to fight until you can't fight no more. You fight until you have no more breath in your body to fight. And that's what I had to tell myself. I tell myself that every day. I told myself that all this week. And I got to tell myself that again in the next 24 hours, not to give up. I tell myself that at home. I tell myself that in my car. In any situation that I'm going through. I have to continue to tell myself that if I give up, I'm saying that I'm a failure. And I'm not a failure. I'm not. You're not. We're not. So don't give up. Let's let's think about what we're working for, what we're going after, and keep focusing. Because if you give up, I'm pretty sure it's somebody over there in that corner just waiting to say, "Yeah, I knew you was gonna do it. You was gonna fail. You're a failure." Don't give them that ammunition. Don't give them that. Keep fighting the good faith. Whether it's a person in your job, person in your home, person in your family, don't give them that golden ticket that they were right because you are right. Nobody else has a destiny over your life but you. We can't give up every time something gets hard. We can't give up every time something don't go the way we want it to go. We can't give up every time we don't have something that we want. We may not have everything we want, but we probably have what we need. And if we don't have what we need, we're working to get it. We're working to get what we need. I can't talk. I'm sorry. I'm getting tongue tied. Cause it's just this is a powerful message that I should have listened to years ago. And if somebody would have told me not to give up years ago, I'd probably be a lot farther than where I'm at right now. Because I can't say that I didn't give up before. I done gave up once, twice, three, four times on different things. I almost gave up on this. I ain't gonna lie. I dropped that one podcast and it wasn't even a full show. It was a introduction. And I wasn't gonna do no more. But then in the back of my head, some said, that's why nobody takes you serious. That's why you don't take yourself serious. Because you give up too easily. And I don't want to. It's just that I feel like if it don't go the way I want it to go right when it's starting off, I'm giving up. If somebody gets being pissed off to the point where I just don't want to talk to them no more, I'm giving up. If a job not going the way I want it to go and I feel like I'm just working just to work and nobody's hearing me, I'm giving up. That was the old me. The new me, no, I'm going to fight. Nobody want to listen to this podcast? Okay. I'm going to get on every week and drop a new episode. Everybody at my job want to act like donkeys. Okay. I'm going to go in every day and continue to work until we can reunite to a team. My family at home want to act crazy. It's okay. I'm going to continue to love them. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to be that person. I'm going to fight. I'm a fighter. I'm a leader. I'm a strong man. You out here listening, you're a fighter, you're a leader, you're a strong person. We can't give up. If we give up every time somebody said that we're gonna fail, then there's no point for us trying anything. And take it from somebody that's done tried several different business ventures. Started a trucking company, a candle company, doing a podcast now. Started doing writing papers, typing papers. Like, I gave up. But this one right here, this podcast, I'm not giving up. I'm not. Because there's so many people that heard my vision that said I have something. That want to hear it. That believes in me. And that's all I needed. That's all you need. It's just that one person that says they believe in you. And that's going to motivate you to keep going. That's what's motivating me. Even though I didn't want to get up and record this show or the other shows, I keep remembering in the back of my head of the people that said I can do this. That they believe in me. That they want to see me succeed. And those are the people that keeps me going. Those are the gasoline to my fire. And if you can find your gasoline to your fire, I promise you it'll change your life. Because giving up, we don't do that. We don't do that. We're trying to leave a legacy. We can't give up. If we give up, then we're doing the clout. We're giving clout. We're not giving legacy. We're giving clout. When you're trying to leave a legacy, you keep fighting. Regardless of who liking it, who watching it, who behind you, who rooting for you, you keep fighting. If you want to build this as a clout base, then you just do it for the likes. You do it just for somebody, just so somebody, you do it for the attention. I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing it for me, my family, and the ones here after that. And that's what y'all need to do it for. So we can't give up. Look at yourself in the mirror. and ask yourself, if you have given up 2 days ago, would you be where you are right now? A year ago, would you be where you are right now? 3 years ago, would you be where you are right now? Think about it. You fought this far. Continue to fight. Regardless of what that person said about you, regardless of what their job feel about you, regardless of what's going on in your personal life, don't give up. Because if you give up, you did it for nothing. You did everything you fought so hard for, you did it for nothing. And you got to remember that. And by all means, you don't have to listen to me. I am not perfect. I am a work in progress. I'm still finding things out myself. You just heard me say I want to give up this week. I still want to give up daily. It's things that don't go my way, and I can't do this no more. But no, I think about it. If I give up, it's just gonna give people something to talk about. Even though I don't care, but it just gives them something to talk about. And it's another thing that I just started and I didn't succeed. And it makes me feel like a failure. I don't want to be a failure. I don't want you to be a failure. Let's build this united front and let's do what we said we came to do. And that's to conquer, to be a leader, to build a foundation. Let's leave a legacy for our family, our loved ones, some of our friends. Let's leave something for them for them to have something when we're gone. Hell, why we even here? I'm gonna tell y'all something. I can't say names, I can't say places, but I will say I worked in a place where my superior didn't respect nothing about me. Talk cold cash trash about me every day. Damn near tried to frame me. Wish death upon my life. But you know what? I wish that person no evil. I didn't give up. I fought the battle. I came to work every day. I clocked in and clocked out. I worked overtime. And you know what happened? All those things that my superior put on me, it didn't happen to them. But their life was miserable. So that's what you do. Because that giving up feeling that you got in your body, that ain't you. That's somebody far, far back wishing your downfall. And you must make them eat their words. Because you're not a failure. You don't give up. We don't give up. We fight. We fight. We fight for what's right. And we fight for what we want. So if you give up, you giving them their golden ticket. And you're supposed to hold on to that golden ticket for the rest of your life. You don't give that ticket up. So I'm going to say it again. When you look in that mirror in the morning or tonight, tell yourself, I'm not giving up. I'm going to continue to fight because I know what's right. And that's what you got to keep saying, telling you. These little side comments people make, these little side little things that you see that's going wrong in your life, those are little small things to a giant. They don't mean nothing. You're supposed to be able to conquer everything that you put your faith in. I wish somebody would have told me these things a long time ago. I didn't have people in my back like that. So I had to learn these things from growing up, talking to older people, mentors, therapists, pastors, and they gave me some advice and I ran with it. I ran with it too late, maybe, but I ran with it. I should have ran with it years ago because I probably would have been way ahead. But it's never too late to start. It's never too late to put your best foot forward. That's what I'm telling you. Don't ever give up on nothing that you want to do because it's always going to be somebody out there, something or somebody that's going to try to hold you back. I work in the field right now. Well, I feel like everything I do is just a moment before they try to get rid of me. Every move I make, every word that come out of my mouth. But guess what? I haven't gave up. I want to. I do. I want to walk away so bad, but I can't because then that's giving them the ammunition to say that, yeah, we knew you couldn't handle it. And I can handle it. I can. I can handle anything that's put in front of me. I'm a fighter. I'm a conqueror. I'm a leader. I don't give up. I might have a breakdown, and I'm entitled to that, but I never give up. So I want you to take these words today and think about it. I want you to drop your comments below. Let's talk about some situations that you almost gave up on. Let's help each other because there's so many different things that you can do to make your life so much easier before you choose to take that road of saying, I don't want to do this no more. And if somebody would have told me that years ago, like I'm telling you now, I probably would be a lot farther than where I'm at. But again, take away from this message today, don't allow anyone to have control over you. Not a soul, not an object, not nothing. Because if you continue to fight your best fight, I'm sorry. If you continue to fight your best fight, I promise you, you'll see success at the end of the world. So I'm going to end on this. Life is a game. We all came in here with a full bar of health. But we're taking so many jabs that bar is depleting. Don't let them jabs keep depleting your life bar. Build that energy back up. And remember what I said. Clout is temporary. Legacy is forever. I'm out. I love y'all.